So I was scrolling through YouTube one day and I realized that right now, there's no really thing that is happening in Minecraft right now. No big trends or events. I mean, there is this new update and it looks cool. And Minecraft Legends just came out as well. I guess that's also pretty cool. Like, but who's playing that? But I thought I would take it back to the classics and just do some regular old Minecraft survival. Just start up a world and play. Bring back the classic fun of the game that we all started playing the game for. I just want to have fun. So sit back, relax, and enjoy because this is Minecraft survival. Alright, here we go. We are in a new world. Not even gonna look at where we spawned. Okay. Here we go. We got some sugarcane. What is that? Is that a shipwreck? Oh my goodness. Yes, that's a shipwreck. Perfect. Can we get diamonds in like 5 seconds? Buried treasure. Ooh, we might. There is a chance we can get some diamonds right away. Moss, paper, suspicious stew. I'm gonna take these and get some wood. Alright, so we're not in the map, it looks like. We're not in range. And now with the wood that we just got, we can go and make a boat. And now I think it's this way. I am not positive at all though. What is that over there? I really can't tell. I don't have any zoom. Is that another shipwreck or is that just land? I really can't tell. Or is that a ruin? Still so far away. Are we still going the right direction? I really can't tell. I think it's a ruin. Ooh, what's gonna be in here? Fishing rod, coal, and wheat. I'll take that. I have fishing rodded my boat. Yeah. We are going the right direction. Sweet. It should be right over here. And this is a good spot. This is a good spot we could start a base. This is good. This is good progress. I never have that good of spawns, like as you saw. Except for, I guess in my doubling series, my doubling the amount of time I played Minecraft series, like that, for whatever reason, I've spawned next to a village like so many times. Or I've been able to find a village a whole bunch of times. So we go right here. Haha! Oh yeah! Diamonds and iron and some food and one piece of TNT. This is a good start. A good start. This is great. Okay, now I don't even need that. I can just go ahead and make one of those. And I'm going to save the diamonds because there's 2, so that means I can get an enchantment table, but I do need some obsidian for that. So I guess next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to make my basic tools, you know. And I'll just save the diamonds for when I know I'm going to need them. But let's get to exploring. I am going to see if I can honestly get a base set up real quick because that's one of the first things I like to do. I love building, but I think I'm going to save the building for later. Is that another shipwreck? I think that is. I'm going to go to that actually. Change of plans entirely. There's another shipwreck over there. There's my boat. There's a shipwreck here and then there's another shipwreck down there. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. We're raiding all of these. And then more diamonds, more gold, more iron, and even some emeralds. And then there's one more boat I saw way over here. And then we can find a spot to start building a base. Are you joking? Is that an ocean monument right there? Oh my goodness. That's actually insane. Okay, coal, wheat, moss, stew. I can make a bucket. And then I can also make a sword for when we'll need it. And I'm going to make shears. And I'm also going to make a shield when I get more wood. There we go. There's the chest sitting in the corner. Okay, more iron, emeralds, and all that. Okay. We gotta go. Oh, okay. I was actually holding my breath in real life right there. I didn't think that we were gonna make that. Okay. Alright, well, I eventually want to make that my base then. Like, if we start early on draining that, oh yeah, that'd be a cool project we can start working on. Okay, we're gonna have a base right off the coast here. We're gonna remember that there's an ocean monument there, because that's what I want to be my base. But we gotta get a little bit better of gear if we're gonna want to be able to defeat that thing without dying like 50 times. But you know, you could just always just, you know, die 50 times and we would end up doing it. I also need a whole bunch of blocks to get everything all set up. So I think I'll wait on that project for right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a nice little house on the side here. And when I mean little, I mean little because, again, that's not going to be our main base. So let's get to chopping. Alright, after doing some building, this is our house. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I think I am actually gonna take these side things down. They just look dumb. There you go, that looks better. Either way, I'm done building my little shack, and remember, this isn't gonna be my main base. I'm gonna make my main base over there by the ocean monument. All we need is to get some good gear in order to do so. So, I'm gonna go mining. I'm going to take what I have, and I'm gonna go mining. I didn't think I was gonna do this, but I'm gonna make a diamond pickaxe right now, and I'm gonna make just a few other things like a shield so I don't die. Do need a better food source. That is something I do not have. I have 4 pieces of bread, 2 pieces of raw beef, and 3 apples. Let's go mining. Ooh, a monster spawner, no way. Die. What do we got here? Name tag, bones, stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna break the chest. And what do we got here? Also stuff. I didn't really see what any of this is. I have 3 music discs now. Yay, that's really useless. Okay. Cave. I hope this is a deep cave. It's not a deep cave, it just ended. Okay. Turning around. New cave. Yay. Never mind, it's another dead end. Alright, number 3, here we go. It is not a good cave either. Alright, another cave, not a good cave. Alright, another cave, here we go. This one looks deadly. Deadly caves are always good. Okay, this cave got to a dead end too. I don't care, I'm digging straight down. Haha. Found another cave that is a dead end. Okay, it's starting to open up. This is good. This is good. Get some redstone. Yes! This is what I've wanted. Big open cave. There's some diamonds up there. Let's go get those diamonds. Here we have some inventory space for this. And there is 1 diamond. Ooh, 2 diamonds. And that is why you keep digging. I'm gonna just take this lava and go. Or this obsidian. And what is in here? Oh, it's skeletons. Alright, there we go. Some decent loot, some more stuff. Name tags. I'm so happy we're getting name tags. I don't think I'm ever going to use that, so I'm just going to destroy it. I think I've done everything I've wanted to do in the mines. I think we got a good amount of stuff, so I think I'm going to head home. I am not... I'm kind of struggling to find my way home, and I'm gonna die, so I realized I was wandering around for a while, and I just realized that I could make a compass. That sentence was all over the place. I was struggling to get out of the mines. Once I got out, I could not find home, and I don't recognize everything, and then I remember I have all of the materials I need to make a compass, so I made a compass. Alright, so I think I found the coastline that my house is on. I've just really gotta hope that I'm going in the right direction, because I forgot that compasses take you to the world spawn and not to your bed. So I think that this is the right direction, but I honestly have no idea at all. I don't think we're this far away from spawn. I'm gonna try the other way.
5 minutes later.
Was it this way? I don't remember now. I can't remember. So I remember the 2 boats. They were this way. Did I just keep going this way? I really can't remember right now. Yeah, so there's the boats. Okay, so the ocean monument should be like just past here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I found our house. I need food. We don't have any. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna put these glow berries right here, because I don't know why. But I can go like this, make a singular book. And then I can go like that, that, and that. And skadoosh. It's not gonna stay there, I'm gonna move it. We'll use this for our nether portal eventually when we need it. Except it'll probably end up looking something like this. So yeah. Alright, so I think right now would be actually a really good time to fix our food problem, as right now we have none and I'm starving and very low on health. So I think I'm gonna get some good farms going that actually will provide us food. I did get a whole bunch of furnaces out and I'm starting to smelt all of the iron that we just got. So hopefully we can make some gear from that, because I do need some armor still, but it doesn't even look like we have any sort of seeds or anything, which is really weird because I did think I had some. Got our one seed. And then I don't know exactly where I want this farm. I'm thinking that I might put it kinda right here. This is kinda in the way though. Alright, so now I got a little bit more of a space cleared off. I can do a little farm getting started here, and I think I'm just gonna kinda work its way up the hill and just kind of around in this area. Now we can plant our one seed, and I don't want to wait for that to go. So we're just gonna do a whole bunch of bone mealing, and now I can do this. I just need, there we go. Once you get a few more seeds, you can do this process. You literally just hold right click and then you quickly left click and then right click. And now using about a stack and a half of bone meal, we were able to get a good amount of seeds and some wheat from that. So now we can just put all of this down here. There we go. I think that's good enough, and I will fix it all later and stuff, but that's just a good farm we can get going right now. And from that we were able to get 36, so we can get 12 bread. That's good enough for now, and once this gets going there'll be a lot better stuff, and I can also get some farms going. And then actually this is what this whole entire back room is supposed to be. It was supposed to be farms, but I just wanted to get one out and done, so I'm just gonna have it out here for right now, but I eventually will move it into this back room, which is gonna be a really big open area. And then I'm gonna have sugarcane lining the wall, and that's exactly what's going to be going here. But I do think that that is pretty good for episode 1. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Alright, as you saw in the intro, we were able to get a whole bunch of stuff done. We were able to finally finish this back room where we got all of our seeds now planted, and we also got the sugarcane hallway done. And now all of this interior stuff is good, and we were able to do all of that in a honestly pretty decent amount of time. I think that only took me an hour to finish all that, but we did end up building the nether portal because we needed glowstone, and also we got some bone blocks in order to bone meal everything. But doing this project means we got a whole bunch of food, and we got to clear up all this space that we have out here, and now we can use that to do other projects. Now, the goal of today's episode, I want to start getting work done on the ocean monument. So if you didn't know, in the first episode, we found the ocean monument that is right over here. It is right... Is it over there? I don't actually know. There it is. We have an ocean monument right out the front side of our house, and I hope to drain it and build an epic base out of it. And this idea is totally original. You've never seen anyone do it before. But I want to try and defeat and hopefully get started on the process of draining this today. It is going to be a long process and it's probably going to cover more than one episode. But I think that we are going to be able to do it, and I want to get it done as soon as possible so we can get all these videos out. I think it's a really cool idea, and I really hope that you enjoy, so make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss on future episodes about the Ocean Monument. Alright, now first things first, I want to grab all the iron that we got from mining last episode, and I want to make a quick full set of iron armor. Now I think we stand a better chance against the Elder Guardians and the rest of the Ocean Monument. I've got my doors, I've got some food, I've got some torches. I don't even know why I need torches. And I've got my shield and hoe, so I think we're ready. I always start going in the wrong direction. It's right over there. Alright, one more thing that should have been a good idea is honestly some milk. But I see an Elder Guardian right here. So I'm going to break this. And let's get going. Right, so I'm going to pause the video right here for a second. So I'm editing this right now, and I die so much trying to defeat these Elder Guardians that I'm just going to make a fun little montage for you. Enjoy. No way, your health cannot be that. Don't kill me, please. Oh, he killed me. And I'm just going to die again. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm just going to die right here, aren't I? Come on! It's crazy. Why are you smart? What? Yes! We zoom. I'm gonna die. You're going down. There we go! Alright, so we now have some lines set out. These are all even. They were in fact not all even. Completely even where you see the dark oak block. Nope, not even close to even actually. And now we're gonna make a big old circle and hopefully not die by these Elder Guardians. Or no, by these regular Guardians. They're being such a pain, but we killed all 3 Guardians and that's all we needed to do. So we should be good, and now we can work on making a big circle, and then we can start the really long process of draining. But it'll be fun. This will be a cool base, and I'm gonna spend time on it, and I will do it. I will do this project. Alright, so after we completed that whole circle as you saw in that montage clip, now it is time to get a whole bunch of sand, and this is not going to be near enough sand that we need, but it is going to be a good start. And I don't have that much good materials, so all I'm going to be doing is putting all of my sand into a chest, and I'm going to be doing this all with iron shovels. Alright, so after like absolutely destroying the island over there, we have all of this sand. Now I know this isn't even that much, and it does look like a lot, but it really is not that much, because we need to stack sand on this whole entire thing. But one thing I am going to do quick is I'm going to go around and I'm going to remove all these inside blocks. Alright, so now that I've thinned out this circle a little bit, what I can do is I can take the sand and then I place it all along the insides here. And this will save blocks, but this is also how we're going to get the outline of our circle. So then we can start draining the monument. So I'm going to see how much of this circle I can get done with the sand that we have. We are going to end up having to mine more, but we'll be good. Alright, so I just ran out of sand. Well, actually, there's one more piece right over here that I can put on. Boop. There we go. But we actually were able to cover so much more of the circle than we thought. We almost were able to get halfway. We're super close over here. Like, that'll probably be just like 3 or 4 more stacks. But I didn't even expect to get that far. I thought I was gonna not get even close to how much we did. I'm gonna go find a spot to get a whole bunch more sand, and then we can just repeat the process. Alright, after doing a little bit more mining and a little bit more of the sand placing, by a little bit I mean I've wasted 4 hours of my day so far doing this. This is what we've gotten so far. We're so close to getting it down to the last quarter. We just got this last little stretch over here, and then we have the whole last quarter. I think another like a little over a half a double chest, and then we should be good to go for the rest of the circle. But I want to take a break right now, and I'm honestly just so tired of dying to these stupid guardians. So I think I'm gonna go mining, and I'm gonna get some diamonds because I need diamond armor. Finally! Oh my goodness, it's been so long. It's one diamond. You're joking. Give me more, please. Give me more, please. No. It was one diamond. All of that for one diamond. I've dug through a pickaxe and a half of deep slate, and I want to die. Finally! Yes! Yes, 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 more diamonds. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. I made more pickaxes. Look how much deep slate I've mined. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of mining. I got more though. We got 4. That's good. I need like 50. I should have like 50. I want more diamonds than this. I think it might even be better just to get villagers, you know?
2,000 years later.
Oh, diamonds were right under my feet. I was just about to get a torch because I can't see. Yes. What, more? Oh, please be more. Aw, just one diamond there. Okay, we got 9 diamonds now. I wish I had fortune.
1 eternity later.
Yes! Yes, more diamonds. Oh! This is a big vein. This is a big vein. Okay, are there any more? I really cannot see in these caves. I need to start bringing more torches. Okay, we got 14 diamonds now. This is good. This is good. I'm okay with 14 diamonds for right now. Alright, so my pickaxe just broke, and now I need to find my way out of here because I have no idea where I am. I made this such a maze. And we got 14 diamonds. We didn't find any more diamonds since that last vein. Oh, this is it. Okay, I don't have a pickaxe to get out of here. So I hope that I won't need one. Worst case scenario, we got more iron to make some, but I think we have 2 diamonds that we have at the house, so we can use those to make stuff. I don't want to make everything. I don't want to make armor yet. I think I might end up just making some tools, like a lot of shovels. Okay. Alright, as long as we get an exit out of here soon. Here, I'm just gonna make another pickaxe right here. And I'm just gonna dig my way out. Cause how close are we to the surface? We've gotta be pretty close. Not that close, never mind. We'll make it. Finally, we're out. We're out. And I think I'm pretty close to my home too. Yes, we made it home. Okay, we got 14, now 18 diamonds because of that. And I'm gonna need to find a better spot for these, but for right now, this chest will do. Alright, well, it looks like my farm has been doing good and it's been growing, so that is really good. And we are able to make 14 pieces of bread. Now, one thing, I want to see if I can find some cows, because I need some books and some bookshelves, and I think we're going to be pretty good on the paper side of things, but the cow and leather side, I don't know about that. Because right now, it looks like we can make 6 books. That'd be 2 bookshelves, and I don't even know where I'm going to put it. But for right now, you know, just for right now enchanting, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make some shovels. They're not going to be the greatest thing, but I just want a little bit of efficiency for mining some sand. So that says it's unbreaking. What do I go for? What do I go for? I'm gonna go for the efficiency. Yeah, just efficiency 1. They're all unbreaking, and I don't think I'll get 2 enchantments from this. Yeah, didn't think so. I'm gonna see, how do you make a grindstone? I have no idea how to make a grindstone. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Alright, so it looks like I need a stone slab, which I don't think I have, so I'm gonna have to smelt 3 stone for this, and I don't have coal at all. Can I find some out here? I want to see if I can find some coal just hanging out. There's some over here. Whoa, this is under my house? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even know this. I've been struggling to find caves. Like, if you remember first episode, I was wandering everywhere trying to find caves. And this has been under my house the whole entire time? Hey, bud. Bye, bud. There we go. Now we have the coal, and now we can smelt these blocks. There we go. The blocks have now smelted, and we can make our 1 stone slab. And then you put sticks like that, and... oh, there we go. That's embarrassing. There we go. Put that there. My house is just getting so crowded, but that's okay. Efficiency 1. There we go. Now we just have a little more efficiency for when it comes to mining some sand. So now we're gonna get back to it because I really need to finish doing that. After absolutely demolishing a hill right here, we have tons of sand all in here, and this hopefully should be enough. So I'm gonna boat over there, and I'm gonna see how much more of the circle we can complete, because I think that this should be the last stretch. And there we go. That is the last of the sand that we need in this circle. We are all done with placing the sand on the outside. We are going to need a lot more sand because we have to make all the lanes and stuff to start draining the water. But we have marked out the whole entire outside of the circle. And it is insane. Absolutely insane. This makes me so happy. Now, the next thing I do want to do is I'm going to find the corners of the ocean monument. So we just finished getting the last corners in. Now all we need to do is get some sand, and then also go this way and then that way and make a big box around the whole center. This one's going to be a lot harder because there's going to be a lot more of the guardians. Like, we're no longer on the side, and the guardians are going to have a way better chance of getting us now. So using the last of the sand that we had, I was able to get pretty far on this new wall. This is actually a lot farther than I thought it was going to go. We're going to connect all 4 of the pillars in the corners here, and then we'll be able to drain all the sides and stuff. Now, one thing I realized, and I didn't see this before, is that we have this giant cave underneath the ocean monument. So there might come a part where we just cover it up, or when we're gonna have to drain all of it. Because I do want to dig down a little bit, because I want to expose the pillars that we got here, because they have these going down. I don't know if they generate all the way through. Yeah, see, they stop when it gets to natural blocks. But I might build like some of my own pillars in order to do that. I hope I don't drown. But just to make the base look good, so I might drop it down like a little bit, so each pillar is like around 5 blocks long. But I think that is all we are gonna do for right now. So I really don't want to collect more sand right now. So one thing I should do, we need to figure out a food situation. So let's try and figure out what we're gonna do with that. Alright, so now I have to figure out a good way to get some food. What I could do is, I want to see, can I find some cows? If I can find some cows, this would be great. Or chickens. Ooh, that's actually a better idea. I want chickens. I just realized it's probably about time I actually put a door on this place. I just realized I haven't had one this whole time. So, go like that. There we go. And do that. And now we're good. Now you stay over here. Alright, bud, you're gonna come here. For right now, you're gonna stay here. Stay. You guys all wanna see a magic trick? I can make this pig disappear. Look he disappeared. Whoa. Yummy. Well, I was unable to find a chicken, but we have the egg from this chicken. And I didn't even mean to throw it, but it doesn't look like it turned into an egg. For right now, literally what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be a chicken coop. That's literally what I'm gonna end up doing. I think I'll make it bigger. I'll make it bigger, don't worry. Alright, now I'll go back. He's actually quite a cooperative chicken. No, right as I say that. Right as I say that. Oh wait, I have seeds. Why am I trying to push him around? I have seeds. I'm not the smartest, if you can't tell. There we go. There we go. Lay eggs and do stuff. Please. No. Yes, I sat here for 10 minutes. No, I'm doing it again. Actually, you know what I could do? A really good idea would actually be to work on this place. I think I'm actually going to do that instead. I'm going to go and chop a whole bunch of trees, and I'm going to organize this and make it look nice. So OBS decided to just stop recording my mic for the last like 40 minutes of recording this episode, but I ended up getting 2 sheep, an extra chicken, 2 pigs, and 2 cows, and then also on my way home I found a zombie villager and I did make a nice home for him. But that's going to be all for today's episode, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, hello there. Well, guess what? I just finished draining this whole entire monument, and it took an absolutely super long time, but now it is all ready to go. Wait, no. I spent over 15 hours on this. You can watch a 2-minute and 21-second montage. Welcome back to another episode on the Minecraft series. Today is episode 3, and as you just saw, it took absolutely forever for me to get this all drained, and I'm very excited to keep going on this progress with you guys. If you could just make sure to like and subscribe, because this took absolutely forever to do, and online numbers give me validation, so please do it. Please subscribe. But one thing I do want to do today is I want to get geared up, and I want to get going. Get back into, oh my goodness, I'm so good at the game. I'm so good at this game. But one thing I want to do is I don't want to be poor anymore. So I'm going to go and mine for forever. And I'm going to get just diamonds. I'm going for diamonds. I'm going to get tons of stuff. We're going to get enchantments. We're going to get a whole bunch of stuff. I need to get some good gear going if we want to continue this project. Now that I got all my materials, I think what I'm going to do is, I don't even think I have like an established mine yet. So I think I'm going to just put one back somewhere over here at some point. But I'm just gonna go and do like a 1 hour, 2 hour mining session. So here we go. Alright, this is everything we ended up getting after our mining session. I even got a little axolotl. I believe it is a yellow one. Yes, it is. So he can go just in here for right now, and I'm gonna grab this other bucket. But what I want to do is I want to expand this enchanting area because I want to get all of my gear. I want to get some brand new gear, and I want to enchant it because it's time. It is time to get some good gear. So our zombie villager that we ended up getting in the first episode, or maybe it was the end of last episode, I honestly really don't remember, but he despawned. I honestly don't know why, because I thought they stayed loaded if they were in a boat or whatever. They wouldn't despawn, so I'm a little confused by that. But it's fine, it's fine. So what we're gonna end up doing now that we can't really make a village, because that's my whole entire goal, is to get a good villager system going, because then I can buy bookshelves and I can buy ender pearls and I can buy everything we need. But now we don't have the villagers, so that throws that plan completely out of the window. So that's a little sad. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the ocean monument, and that is where we currently have our nether portal, and I'm going to grab that and bring it back home. Alright, now that we got a whole bunch of the obsidian from the corners of the nether portals, we were able to get enough so we can go back to our house and set it up. But then I'm going to go exploring in the nether. It's going to be absolutely terrifying, actually, because I die a lot in the nether. So I grabbed a few blocks. Now it's time to go into the nether, and hopefully we can find the nether fortress. I can't find this thing. This is insane. I've been going for so long.
12 seconds later.
Yes, 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 yes. Finally. Oh my goodness. How do we get down there? This is gonna be very sketchy. Oh, this makes me so happy. Okay. Now just be careful. Yeah, there we go. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is great. Oh, there we go. Is that a spawner? Yes, it's a spawner. Hi. How are you? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna put this here. You just make a little box. Trap them in. Luckily, they're already trapped in. Then we can just go right here. No, 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 no.
2,000 years later.
So I've been sitting in my little hidey hole for a little bit, and now we're up to 8. My sword just broke. So I think I might call it quits soon. As you can see, this system works pretty well. All that happens is they fall down here. I just mined it up a bit, and then I put some slabs here. And they just fall down here, but I ran out of my sword. But we got 10 blaze rods, and I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna head out because I need to go. I don't want to die. I have yet to encounter a wither skeleton in this one, but I don't want to take my chances. And I don't have a sword right now, so I would not be able to fight off a wither skeleton. Let's just go home. Oh, blaze. That gave me like a heart attack. This is a way better way of the way I came in. Jeez. Time to go home. Alright, now that we are back home, we can throw these in there, but I'm gonna dump everything real quick here. I'm in survival mode. I'm out of food. Hopefully that doesn't despawn. I don't know why it would, but I'm gonna go find something to kill me real quick. Hello? Creeper? Creeper? No, I want zombie. I'd rather a zombie kill me. I'm really sad though. It's because our zombie villager's just gone. I don't know how. I thought they would stay alive in the boat, but they're gone. So that makes me very, very sad. But it's gonna be okay. So now that we have the blaze rods, we can get a villager to give us some ender pearls, and then we'll be able to make it to the end. But I need to get some villagers first if I want them to give me these ender pearls. I'm gonna go exploring because I haven't really gone exploring too much in the other direction. I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of obsidian because then I can build another portal there. But I'm gonna see if I can go find a village. That is my #1 priority right now. Alright, we got our obsidian. What I ended up doing is going into the nether and breaking the nether portal that connected to the ocean monument on the other side. And then I just came through this portal, because now if I go through that portal again, it'll just spawn a new one, and then it's infinite obsidian essentially. But I've got 10, and I think we're all ready to go. Last thing I'm going to do is make a shield really, really quick. But now we are all ready to go. I think I've said that word about 7 times in the last minute. But I'm going this way. This is the direction I've picked out because I don't want a boat. I want to run. So we're going to go this way, and we are determined to find a village. I am very, very determined to find this village. I just realized I just thought about this. It is now day 100, guys. We made it to day 100. Yes, 75 of those were spent doing the ocean monument, and you guys didn't even see it. That's all powdered snow. That's not fun. But we did it. We made it to day 100. Oh, is that it's a jungle. It's a jungle. Yay. Oh, this is a pretty good ruined portal. Like, that would be completable if, well, I guess I have obsidian, but I'm not gonna spend time on that. By the way, we are getting, like, a lot of biomes. I wanna see something. Okay, yeah, there's still 52 biomes, but we're getting a lot. Well, there's a pillager outpost. Oh, I thought that was something. It's a well. It's a stupid well. Why do these exist? Give these an actual function, please. I am gonna raid this though, because why not? Oh, is it a goat horn? Yes. Oh, and potatoes. We don't have any of those. Desert temple. Yes. Yes, desert temple. Yes. Is that another well? They're so annoying. Here we go. Ooh, some gunpowder. I'm not even looking at these stuff. Okay. I don't think anything else here is really that good. It's just bones and stuff. Ooh, there's a saddle there, I see. I do want the saddle. Alright, I think I got everything I really want from this desert temple. It was kind of a bad one, to be like completely honest. But I think we're good. Oh my. Die. I do want to know, what does this horn sound like? Because we got to get out of the pretty quick. I like this one. This is a good horn. I like this. This is a good horn. This is a really good horn. I like it. There's another well. There's a third well. If they just had something good in them, that'd be so good. There's a ruined portal though. Come on, please give me a village. I'm so far from my home. No way! No way! Yes! Yes, a village! Oh, it was worth it. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Let's steal us some villagers. And is that a mangrove forest? Ooh, I'm gonna go just grab a few things from there in a second. I'm gonna take all that at some point. Okay. Let me just set up shop here. Alright, there we go. We got the nether portal. But I'm going to get some chests. I can't really talk right now. I don't know why. Here you go. Let's get some chests put down, and I'm gonna just organize a few things, but we're gonna start getting these villagers through. Alright, now that we stole all of their wheat, we're gonna have a reliable food source for a bit. This is good. This is really, really good. And there we go. I turned it all into bread. Was that a smart idea? No, but I did it anyways. Okay. I'm gonna go and grab a few things from the mangrove forest, but then I'm gonna start building a giant bridge because I need to go like 500 blocks in a straight direction, and then we'll make it back to our my nether portal. All I need here is a proper... Oh, it didn't drop. Are you gonna drop? Yay, it dropped. Okay. We got a propagule thing. This. Alright, now it is time to make a super long bridge. This is gonna take a while. Alright, well I just finished digging this giant tunnel, and now it leads all the way down to our original nether portal right over there. But now we have to run the like 400, 500 blocks back. But we can start transporting some villagers. Alright, I got one villager in the back of my boat. I'm gonna take them right through. Oh, my boat went with it. And now we get them over here. So there's one villager in a boat. Alright, there we go. We got 2 villagers in their boats now. And I'm gonna do one more thing real quick. Alright, here we go. One last thing I want to do while I'm over here is I want to raid this bastion. Is it a dumb idea? Yes. Am I going to do it still? Yes. Alright, here are the chests right here. Ancient debris, chains, stuff. Alright, some other things. Ooh, fire aspect. I will take that. I hope there's some gold in here. There is. There we go. Oh yeah, pig step. This chest and then maybe one more. Because they want to kill me now. One thing we didn't check is up here. Is there anything up here? Oh, I thought I just died. I just started falling and I didn't think it was going to end. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with my gut. We're going home. I got my villagers there. Looks like another one kind of stepped in there, so don't know what we're gonna do about that. But I'm gonna go and put this in the chest, and then we can start transferring these villagers back to my house. Why? Why are you running away? No. I took him out of the boat, and he just ran away. No. 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 What? No. 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 Get back. No. No. Come here. Come here. Come on. You're going back home. Or to your new home. Going to my house, okay? No running away. Not allowed. There we go. Now we have villagers. And what I have to do next is I have to build them a nice little home. So I'm going to do that. I think that I'm going to put this nice little home right... I don't know where. I thought I had a good idea of where I was going to put it. I honestly have no idea where I should put it. I think I might go something kind of right here-ish. I don't know. Well, I mean, I have this whole island that I kind of took all the sand out of. I think I'm going to put it there. That is going to be Villager Island over there. Right there. That'll be Villager Island. Let's get to building. Alright, so I just finished building the villager house area and I transported them in there and now I have them in there with their beds as well. It's not my greatest build. It looks good from a distance. When you get up close, it starts to become not pretty, so I'm just going to leave it over there. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and start breeding up a whole bunch of villagers in there because then eventually we can make a whole trading hall area. Only thing is we don't really have much food. The best thing I like to give them is like potatoes or like carrots. I can do bread, but I don't really want to get rid of my bread because I have very little. I have some in other places, but I think that potatoes are going to be what we're going to do. Only thing is I don't really have a spot to grow these as well. Like I can use them in the farm inside, but I like to keep this wheat right now as my only food source is bread. So I think I'm just going to find a different spot outside. That's going to be our potato farm. I think I'm just going to clear out a spot right here because I just need to get a whole bunch of potatoes going. Now that we just got this little farm going right over here, and then we can expand it over here if we need any more stuff. And I'm probably going to turn this into like other things, but like I just needed to get this done real quick just so I can have some stuff to feed the villagers. So now we have the villager house is done. We can start breeding them up with the potatoes. And we have them here at my house so we can start breeding them. And we can eventually get a villager trading hall once we're done breeding them. So we got a whole bunch of things done. So we got a farm going for the villagers that we can now have in that house. We actually got the villagers. We finished draining the monument. We got a whole bunch of stuff when mining. We did a whole bunch of things in the nether. Like we got blaze rods and all of that. So I think that's going to be enough. And I want to really get this episode out because it's been a few weeks since the last one. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome back to another episode on the Minecraft Survival Series. As you just saw, we completely destroyed the entire inside of this building, this giant ocean monument, and now it is free to use for our own necessities. Now, since I want to turn this into my own personal base at some point, I want to make a giant storage system on the whole back of this. And so little do you know, I've been preparing tons and tons of resources for the past few days, waiting until the time I could finally build this, and today is gonna be the day, hopefully. So we have gotten tons of resources for this build. I got tons of iron because I made this iron farm right here in this little time lapse, and then I ended up AFKing overnight in the real world for like 2 full days overnight. And now one thing I want to do is I want to just gather all these potatoes because I'm going to start breeding up some villagers. Because there is one thing that we are missing for this build, and that is 10 packed ice. Now, in order to get packed ice, I think the best way to do it is I'm going to get some villagers to become librarians, and then I'm going to buy the book from them. Alright, now what we can do is we can take one of these villagers, and they're going to become a librarian. And wow, I did not mean to hit you. No! Do not raise your prices, please. Well, he raised his prices, but it should be fine for a bit because I can just wait for it to go down later. Come on, give me something good though. Well, I think we're gonna be here a bit.
2,000 years later.
Yes, yes, yes! Silk touch! Oh, yes! Okay, how do I lock him in? How do I lock him in? Please don't reset. Please don't reset. Please don't reset. Where's my boat? Yes. Yes, I have enough emeralds. Oh, yes. Come on. You still have it? Yes. Yes. Yes, we got a Silk Touch book. Oh, that took forever. Oh, that was awful. But we got a Silk Touch book. That's all that matters. Okay, I can break you two out of here. Alright, just made an anvil. Here we go. Brand new pickaxe, Silk Touch, and we've got our Silk Touch pickaxe. All right, now so all we got to do is find a spot to get ice. I don't know where to go. I have no idea where the best spot to go get ice is, and I don't think I have any cold biomes near me. Like, are we just gonna have to go exploring? I think we're gonna have to go exploring. I hope we can find something. I really don't know if we're going to be able to, though. Ice! No way! Ice! There's actually ice here. No way. No way. Come on. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. This is exactly what we needed. No way we got this lucky. I have been boating for like 5,000 blocks, but yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, this is perfect. Come on, boat faster. Oh, and it's packed ice too. They've got some packed ice. And now I have all the packed ice that I need. But I want to see if I can get some more. I'm also going to get some regular ice. I'm going to try and get a stack of each.
One eternity later.
Now we have a stack of all 3 ices. That's so perfect. Now we go home, and what I realized is I should have been grabbing obsidian from the actual ruin portals that we've been finding instead of just from the chest, because I could be building a portal and then going there. So I'm hopefully gonna run across the ones that we passed on the way here, and then we'll be able to just go home a lot quicker than if we were to go on land, because this took me a long time to get here. Oh, perfect. There's an nether portal right here. I think this is one I found earlier. But we can just build up right here. And then we take these down. Alright, now we got enough obsidian to light the portal and go into the nether. And now hopefully we should get home a whole bunch faster. Now I don't really want to mine through like 300 blocks in the nether, but if I have to, I will, because I don't want to die. There we go. And now I can add the final remaining thing to the list. 10 packed ice. We now should be completely ready to make our super big storage system, so I think let's get building. And we are now all done with building our storage system. Look at it. It looks insane. This looks so good. I'm so happy it worked out. Only thing we have to do is I think I'm going to cover up a little bit up top there or put something else there. It might stay. I don't know. I just want to make it feel a little more connected because it looks connected into the room, but at the same time, it doesn't really. And then also what we have to do is we have to connect the front part right here, as right now this is just water in here and we have no way to actually insert the items into the storage system. And then of course I've also got to put all the items in to all of their correct spots, which I still need to do. So I think the next thing that I'm going to do is I think I'm going to add the little like spot where you add the stuff in. So like I'm probably going to build something like this over here, throw a chest in here or something like that, and then it's going to end up taking all of my items that I dump in here through and into the storage system. So let's go get the materials to do that, because when I designed this I did not put that in there, so we're going to just kind of have to freehand it. We are now completely done with the storage system. The only thing that we have to do is finish sorting a few items. We have 2 spots over here that don't really have items to sort, and this is our redstone section right here. So as you can see, I have each one broken up into every little section, and then underneath is one more chest for any items that don't fit in the storage system. It's just anything that I have like 1 or 2 of that I don't really use often, but I still need a place for it, and I'm not just going to throw it out. So we have our input over here, and the items go in, they'll get sorted through all of these chests, and once those are full with something, then it'll be easier to sort. And then they go all over here, and any item that doesn't get sorted goes over here, and then I know I can take the items from here and I can bring them down into these chests, which are just the group chests of all of the little sections that I have. One thing that I do have to do is add a bunch of item frames so I can organize this whole thing, but I do not have a bunch of leather on me or in my system at all, so it is going to be a little difficult to get that started. But for right now, I know the gist of where everything is, but I don't even have that much because like it takes a lot. It takes 41 items of each in order to sort it, so there's a few things that we're just gonna have to wait a bit till we get it going. And I mean, I made this really early. Like, we don't have that much gear, like we're not that far into the game right now, so once we get going we'll have a lot more items, and then this will start to really fill up. So I just dug this big room as you saw, and you're probably curious what all these trap doors on the wall are, and I'll show you in just 1 second. What I do need to do is actually I need to eventually put carpet underneath all of that, but that's besides the point. I need to get a whole bunch of villagers. That is what that big room is. It is a villager trading hall, and it is time to move all of my villagers in there. Now, I did not count how many spots I had in there, so I don't know how many villagers I want to take, but I do know that I want to take almost all of them. I think I'm going to leave a few in here because I still want this to be the area where they breed, but there's too many in here right now where when they breed, there's not enough beds for them to breed right now because they only will breed to the amount of beds that they have access to. So now I got some of you in boats. I need a lot more boats than this. And I know I have them in my storage system all the way over there. But I'm lazy, so I will not be getting them from there right now. I'll just be making more boats. Wee. 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 Alright, I'm giving up for right now. Okay, I've been doing this for such a long time. Just such a long time. I got a mending guy and I locked him in so he'll keep this book. And then I have the other guy over here with Silk Touch. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go mine a whole bunch of trees because I got all of these fletching guys. And yes, I accidentally hit a few, so the prices are a little up there. But I'm going to go mine a whole bunch of trees, sell them a whole bunch of sticks for emeralds, and then I can eventually use those emeralds to buy books from this guy over here, because for whatever reason he's not mad at me. I can buy books for the bookshelves, and then I can eventually get some XP, and then we will get some actual enchanting going. I just bought the last bookshelf we need. We now finally have 16 bookshelves. That means we can officially make a actual enchantment setup. It has taken 4 episodes to do this. This is insane. There we go. I know it's not centered in this section. I'll fix that later. I totally could have centered it, but I didn't. So actually, that is going to bother me. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. It's centered. Okay, now don't bother me in the comments. Now, one thing we don't have is levels. So I think the best place we're going to go get levels is going to be the Nether. Like, I think I'm just going to go mine a whole bunch of quartz, but I don't know if I want to do that though, but I'll do it anyways. I don't really care. Let's go. After a whole bunch of mining in the Nether and looking around with my Silk Touch pickaxe, we were able to get this much Nether quartz ore. We were able to get just over 4 stacks, and now it is time to break them all and see how much XP we can get. After mining up all of the quartz, we ended up getting a little bit, almost 27 levels. We got 26 levels. That's not as many as I thought I was going to get, honestly, from that. But we're going to be able to, because it jumps 17 to 30 over here. And 30 looks super, super good. I wish I had a way better way of getting XP. And I can't really think of another way right now to get XP. One way I do know I can get extra XP is by trading with villagers. But I don't really want to go mine a whole bunch of trees right now. So what I can do is I can take a good amount of our iron right here, and I can grab some of our wood that we have stored over here, and hopefully this is enough. Yes, perfect. It's just enough wood. I just need to make 3 of these smithing tables. What I can do is I can go in here and see how many villagers we have, because we have a whole bunch again after those 2 villagers that I had in here started breeding some more. So all we got to do, put 3 of them in boats. There we go, and now he sells emeralds for iron. It is a guaranteed emeralds for iron every single time, and I can sell the truckloads that is being produced by my iron farm because it's always loaded because I have no reason to leave this area. We now have 30 levels. That is good, but That means I'll be able to enchant one thing. And so I guess honestly let's just see what happens. Because last time I was looking at it, I could get Fortune 3 on a pickaxe. Alright, level 30 enchantment on the new pickaxe. I totally forgot to grab lapis from my chests. Come on. Yes! That's all I needed. I needed the one oh, it's my favorite enchantment in the whole game. Oh, and I get it so often. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, and Unbreaking 3. Oh, that's insane. That's all I wanted. I'm so happy right now. That is all I ever need in a pickaxe. Alright, so what I can do with these is I'm going to chuck mending onto this pickaxe. And this pickaxe is my good pickaxe. The almost best pick. That is a really wordy name. So now we have an actually pretty decent pickaxe that hopefully should never die. As long as we keep track of it and we're going mining. That is what I am deciding to do. I'm going to go mining. So I just got back from mining and let's just take a look at our riches. Man, do I love fortune. About an hour, I think, of mining. Yeah, it was around an hour of mining. We got a good amount of diamonds, a good amount of redstone, and a good amount of lapis and gold, and a little bit of iron and coal. This makes me so happy, and now we can just dump it all into the storage system, except I do have to make these back into regular things. Alrighty, I think that's going to be it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. We are super close to 500 subscribers, so if you could please subscribe, that would mean the absolute world to me. Bye! Hello and welcome back to another episode on the Minecraft Survival Series. We are now in 1.20. That is absolutely insane, and I cannot wait to check it out. But you might be noticing something's a little bit different about me. And yes, I have completely diamond armor and diamond tools, all fully enchanted. And oh my, I shouldn't say fully enchanted, but this sword is insane. This sword is maxed out. But almost all of these are fully enchanted. We just need some mending and a few more things on some of the armor pieces. I did the best I could. This was about 5.5 hours of grinding, a little more than that. And boy, was it a lot. Okay, so I want to take a break from that. We will get mending on it at least this episode. But I want to go do some fun things. So why not kill the Ender Dragon, right? But in order to do that, we need some Ender Pearls. So let's go get some of those. So it looks like we had 3 in our chests, so I don't think that's going to be enough. I think the best thing that we should do is honestly just go to the Nether with all of my nice shiny stuff. I don't know if that's the best idea. What is this? Why is this out? Go back in there. I almost lost that. Jeez. Oh, that would have been bad. I already got Sweeping Edge from enchanting. What I did is I got like 2 of everything, and after a whole bunch of villager trading and a whole bunch of grinding to get all the emeralds and then all the materials and stuff like that. Anyway, we gotta go find a spot where there's some Enderman, and I believe it was that way. So let's go find that. I found a nether fortress before I found a warped forest. Huh. Well, I got new armor. Let's charge in, I guess. Sometimes I like knockback, sometimes I don't like knockback. Come on. Boy, do I love looting, though. Oh my, that's insane. I'm just going to run through this quick, mainly because I want to find a warped forest. I'm not here for blaze rods, but I'll take some more blaze rods. Maybe some wither skeleton skulls. That'd actually be insane. Think about that and get some wither skeletons. Could beat the wither in this episode. Oh, that'd be so cool. Come on, where's some wither skeletons? Alright, so I didn't find any wither skeletons after saying that I was going to go kill them. I kind of wandered around for like 10 minutes. One thing I did just realize, though, is that you can get gold in the nether and you can trade it with the zombie, or not the zombie piglins, with the piglins, and they'll give you pearls. Why have I not been doing this? So I'm just going to go around and collect a whole bunch of this stuff as I make my way back. And then I can eventually trade, because there's a bastion right next to my portal. Or right next to like the second portal by the village. I'm gonna trade all of this gold. I'm gonna trade that for pearls. So I think that it's gonna be a good plan, as long as they actually give me good trades. And just like that, we have 30 gold bars. Perfect. Oh wait, is this the bastion I already found? Oh, it totally is. Because those are totally my blocks. And there's a bridge right up there. Okay, we're back to... Okay, don't do that to me, please. No, 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 no. Yeah, die. I need to get up there because I want to find a big group. Oh my gosh, they're insane. Okay. Where are they? Yes, 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 yes. Get right here. Uh-huh. No, get in the hole. Get in the hole. I didn't mean to kill you. Yep, yep. Come up the stairs. No, don't shoot your friends. Stop shooting your friends. Okay. Yeah, get over here. I'll take 2. You know what? 2 is good. Oh, yes. Emeralds. Okay, it was 2. That's good. 2 emeralds. I'll take 2 emeralds. I would like some more, but that's a good start. You got the spirit. I'm currently now just sitting here and watching that clip back. I said emeralds? Really? I said emeralds instead of pearls. That's just sad. Come on. Oh, yes, 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 yes. No way. Whoa. Yes. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, just have Enderman spawn. That's all I need, really. Yes. Yes. Is this a bastion? Are we literally like in a bastion in here? Yeah, give me those pearls. Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna stop now. It's time to go home. Oh, yes. Cobble deep slate. That means I've been here. I think this is where we started. Yeah, I see a path. Haha. Haha. I ran out of food. This won't kill me, right? It did not. It did in fact not kill me. All we gotta do is precariously walk across this bridge and not die. So skeleton up there, please do not shoot at me. Thank you very much. Now you may shoot at me. But I'm gonna go home. Bye. Oh man, did that take forever. But we got pearls. We have so many pearls. We have so many pearls. We can shower in pearls. That's not pearls. I need food, but then let's go kill the Ender Dragon because it's about time. I think it's about time, right? Right? Episode 5, about time? Yeah. Let's do this. After getting a little bit of food and preparing for my trip, I got a few things. I got a bow, of course, so we can shoot all of the things. The little floaty things, the end crystals, I couldn't think of the name. And then I got some fireworks using the very little gunpowder that I had, and I made a shield, of course. What I can also do right now is I can make 1 ender pearl real quick, or eye of ender, not ender pearl. And I can chuck this into here. And I'm going to make an ender chest just in case I need to make a last second kind of a bail. And then we could get out of there easily. But I'm just going to make those. Now we have 13 eyes of ender, and that hopefully should be enough. And now I got more resources to make more if need so. But I think we should be all good to go. So I'm going to go and take off. I hope this is enough food for this adventure. I just used my farm that was in my old house. I really need a better food source, and I'll just do it later. Okay, let's go. All right, I'm gonna swim a little bit away from that, because if I were to throw it over there, it might have a chance of going that way, and I don't want it to like fall down in the hole. Oh, where is it going? It is in that direction. Sounds good. So I think it's like right here. Yeah, it went down here. Well, this hole proved to give me nothing, so I'm gonna go like just right here and hope for the best. Oh yes, a nice underwater cave. I'm just gonna mine through it because I have aqua efficiency, respiration, and aqua efficiency, or what's it called? Oh, I have Depth Strider, and then, yeah, Aqua Affinity and Respiration. Oh! Sweet! That means I was like literally like 4 blocks off. Yes, this is amazing. Do I not get an achievement for finding this place? I guess not. Alright, so now before I go through the end portal, which I need literally just one more Eye of Ender to put in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect myself to this end, or not this end portal, nether portal that I ended up building over here. And would you believe it, there's a warp force right there. Only needed that about like 3 hours ago. Alright, here we go. One last sleep before we jump into an unknown universe. Ooh, scary. Here we go. Oh, and we're on a floating one. I don't know if I like floating ones. Alright, so let's just not look at any Endermen. But let's also just do this thing. There we go. That was the last one. Oh yes, perfect timing. Come on, this is it. Yes! That is how we do it. Oh yeah. I've got to savor all this XP. We're so good at this game. I got a torch. One request. Don't go in the portal. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Alright. And skadoosh. We got the dragon egg. Oh yeah, I'm gonna chuck that in there before something bad happens to it. Alright, now we just gotta not fail this. Yeah! Can the game be nice to me for once and give me an end city? I've been walking for a bit. All I want is an end city, please. Game, be nice to me. No way! That is so funny timing. That is hilarious timing. Oh my goodness. Please have a ship. Does it have a ship? It has a ship! Go, 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 go. I don't have like any blocks. Give me 10 seconds. There we go. No. Die. Thanks for your shell though. I want some shells. And here he is, the final boss before the Elytra. So sad. Oh yeah. Also pretty good. Oh, Curse of Binding, that's sad. But some pickaxes though. We all know that this is really what we care about though. We got our wings. We got our wings. And now we can ride in style. Oh wait, dragon head. I want the dragon head. Oh, of course it fell. Did I get it? Haha, I got it. I'm so skilled. Well, I found another end city. It's kind of wimpy. Okay, bye. Alright, and I think that is this end city all done. Yep, I got everything I could. And so the last one was also that way, so let's keep going this way. Oh my goodness. What? What? That was uncut. There's 2 gateways, and this thing is giant, and there's a boat? Still, oh my gosh. That's insane. That is insane. This is the most insane end city I've ever seen. We're going home after this, by the way, because there's a gateway right here. I was going to fly until I found either a gateway or an end city. Yoink. And goodbye. And hello, home. Oh my goodness, that was the cleanest thing I've ever done. That was insane. Whee! And just like that, we are all back home with all of our stuff. that we got from the end. That was a very, very successful trip. Alright, after doing a little bit of organizing, we ended up getting all 5 of our shulker boxes nice and empty. Oh, it looks like there's a stair. Not anymore. Anyways, we were able to get 6 ender chests, even though I did start with 1, but that's okay. And then we got 5 shulker boxes with plenty of more shulker shells, but we got 27 diamonds, 3 of the armor trim, and we got 4 elytra, we got some saddles, some horse armor, 4 dragon heads, we got tons of gold, tons of iron, 6 emeralds, tons of instant health potions, and some brewing stands as well. And here's where it gets really cool. Look at all of the diamond tools and iron tools and diamond armor and iron armor. It's absolutely insane. This is so cool. There's so much stuff that we can do with this. This has actually been such a great trip. We finally got elytra. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! In this episode, I made a super powerful Enderman farm, and then I was able to enchant all of my gear with all the XP that it gets. Make sure to watch to the end to see what happens. We're getting quite close to 1,000 subscribers, and I think that we can do it by the end of the month of August. So if you don't mind subscribing, that would mean a lot to me. Alright, so after a whole bunch of resource gathering, we got all the stuff that we will need for an Enderman farm. Only thing is we're going to need a few more Ender Pearls, but we're literally going to the end where they have a whole bunch of Endermen, so I think we're going to be okay. I almost keep wanting to fly outside, but I forget that my nether portal is right in here. It's kind of funny, actually. Jeez, you scared me there. Oh. Did he die? Or did he teleport? Oh, he died. Alright, let's try to kill a few of these guys without dying. Okay, I got 5 pearls. Honestly, it's not enough, but it's good enough for right now. I'm going to build the farm right over here. Alright, so I found the perfect spot. We're just going to place our water bucket down here. And now all we need to do is get some of our resources and build a nice little spot all the way down to like y negative. I'm going to go to negative, not negative 5. I'm going to go to 5. Y 5. Okay, we're going to go to y equals 6. That's good enough. Now all I got to do is bridge out like 120 blocks at least. I think I'm going to end up going honestly a lot more than that. Alright, so I'm all out of leaves. I thought I would be a lot farther away, but my render distance is also pretty big. So now what we can do is I need to drop down like a block at some point. Having my fireworks in my offhand is really hard. There we go. Now we can have a nice graceful landing, and there we go. So I wanted to drop down a block because now we're gonna need double carpet everywhere on this. Now I can take my double carpet and I can place it all over here. Now after a super long time, our Enderman farm is finally ready. We had to do a whole bunch of resource runs and end up going back to my house so many times, but it's finally done. And now just listen to this sweet sound. Oh, just amazing. But look how much XP we get. This was one swipe. In literally like 5 minutes, we're able to get everything up to... We're way past level 30. Look how many XP I still got. Now what we can do is we can take this shulker box that I've been having here, and now I can disenchant and re-enchant all of these. Only thing is I have to get rid of any curse of binding, and any curse of vanishing. Now I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna disenchant like all of the armor because none of it's like good at all. Alright, so in this time lapse, I'm just enchanting everything and I'm upgrading all my armor and getting tons of levels. I thought that was really boring, so I didn't show you, but I was able to get like 4 extra pickaxes, 2 extra shovels, and then an extra pair of boots, an extra sword. And I ended up making all of those backups, so I have 3 fortune 3, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 4 pickaxes, and then I have one silk touch of the same thing with breaking 3 and efficiency 4, and then the same thing for the shovels except just one of each. I have a fortune one, and then I have a silk touch one, and then I have a really good sword that's just my backup sword, and then I have a pair of boots that were the boots that it used to be wearing, but the other boots are better because they have more stuff. So all I gotta do is add on my new pair of boots, some mending, and then some soul speed. But now we can enchant all of these. So which one is this? Is this my silk touch one? It is. Okay, so this is a backup silk touch, backup fortune, and another backup fortune. And now I can do backup fortune and a backup silk touch. So now I can place all of these in here. And now I'm always going to know what all of these are. And it's perfect. This is really good, actually. These are actually insane tools, and I'm so excited that I was able to do this. This is really cool. Now we got a pretty good set of some diamond gear here. So I just realized that I have not been recording. I haven't done much, but I was able to go to my villagers and buy these 2 books, and then I was able to buy a few bows from them as well. And so now we'll be able to go and enchant. I got an efficiency book for my axe because I realized that it technically wasn't maxed out because it's not efficiency 5. And then I'm able to get, I'm going to make an awesome bow here and hopefully get affinity on that because I don't need mending on my bow because you just add another bow that you can buy from villagers or just make yourself. And then it's back to normal health and it doesn't take that much resources. But then the mending is going to be for those boots that are in my ender chest. But we are running out of fireworks, so we're going to have to make a farm soon. Really soon. I mean, like, next thing we should do is make another farm. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna die. I'm now in between the double layer carpet. So that's fun. Oh, my whole inventory is gonna fill up with stupid ender pearls. Okay, so I just need a few levels to add efficiency to my axe. I need a lot of levels, apparently, for that. Jeez. All we need is soul speed. These can be my backup boots. And it costs 32 to enchant. Nope, not doing that. They can go there. All I need is another 36 levels so I can add to my diamond axe. And then we can get to enchanting the bow. Okay, we got 36 levels. Now we can chuck efficiency on the axe. And now it is the... That's not how you spell the... Now it's the best axe. Now all we need is a lot of levels so we can enchant some bows. Last enchant, not infinity, but I'm breaking, and that's what we needed to for these. So you do that and you that, and you have a pretty good bow, just no infinity. All right, the next thing on the agenda is the fact that I have 15 firework rockets. That's not that good. We need a lot more than just 15 firework rockets, and in order to do so, we need to make a gunpowder farm because, well, my gunpowder chest is looking a bit, not that one, dry. It's looking a bit dry. I think this is my gunpowder one. It is. Haha. I was right. My gunpowder chest is looking very low. I literally have been taking every last scrap. I need one piece in there for it to still sort everything. And I don't got anything anywhere. So yeah, we're gonna make a gunpowder farm. But in order to do so, I need building blocks. And these I'm eventually gonna make like big storage silos here, but I'm lazy. And I don't really have many blocks to do it. I made a whole bunch of these at some point. I don't know why I have blackstone in here. That's not supposed to be in here. But long story short, we don't have like any blocks. So I need to mine some. And I don't really want to just go mining for cobblestone. So I'm going to make another farm. It's just going to be a cobblestone generator, but I can make the one with TNT, but I don't really have the resources for that, so I'm just going to do like the manual one. So I'm just going to build it like in the corner over here real quick. And now it's done. Literally all it is lava on the top. These are waterlogged blocks, and all of them get picked up by the hoppers underneath, and they go right into this chest. Literally, I can just sit here. Now I can place a weight on my mouse, and there we go. Now I can just sit here. I think this is going to be a good enough amount of blocks. Probably won't be, but let's hope. I've now picked out the perfect spot to be building this farm, and in the ocean it makes it so much better and way more efficient. And we got all of our supplies in these shulker box. This is probably not enough, but we're just gonna see how it goes. Let's get building. Alright, so I just completely finished building the creeper farm. It's insane. I know it's in a big box, but that's because of the new update, or the newer update, I guess, is that mobs have to spawn at light level 0, so I just covered it in a big box. But now all I have to do is make the AFK area, and then we can test it out. Alright, well, we're now in the AFK spot, so I think I'm going to let it sit for like an hour or so. I don't really know. It's now a long time after. I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna just check the rates of the farm, but hopefully we should get some really good rates. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. That is so much more than I honestly expected, because I think it wasn't even an hour. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. This is perfect. This farm works amazing. I like that it's also a string farm, because it spawns spiders as well. So we got a really good amount of string and gunpowder. This is all the rates that we got on the farm, and I think it was around 45 to 50 minutes of AFKing, and I think these rates are pretty good. I think they're really good. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I was just flying to do my intro, but there's a mushroom island right here, and we're really close to my house. My house is right over here. Wait a second. That's awesome! We have a mushroom island right there. Okay, I was just about to do my intro, but I was just trying to get back from the creeper farm. Alright, but now that we made it back and I got some items sorting through my system, welcome to episode number 7 of the Minecraft series. And today, I think I'm starting it off with a bang. We're gonna go into the nether, and we are going to go and get some wither skeleton skulls. Alright, now that I got some measly potatoes for my food source, and I got a whole bunch of fireworks after using the sugarcane farm that I had inside my old base, we can now go into the nether and let's go kill some wither skeletons. Alright, here we are in the nether, just kind of flying around, trying to remember where I ever found a nether fortress. Is he stuck? Bye bye. I'll take your gas tree though. I don't think I've raided this one yet. Alright, I don't think I've raided this one yet. I'm not really looking for bastions, but... well, I found another bastion. Another bastion. Where is a nether fortress? It's another bastion. What? It's another bastion. What? I found another bastion. Really hoping to find another fortress, you know? I'm also really hoping I'm going to be able to make it back. Oh my goodness, it's another bastion. Oh my goodness, finally! Finally die.
One eternity later.
Finally I got my first skull. Oh, we got 2 skulls. I didn't even realize. When did we get 2 skulls? I got stuff in the ender chest. I lost all of my diamond gear, and I'm very sad about that because it took a very long time. But we have the end farm and we can re-enchant all of it. I'm really disappointed right now, but it's gonna be okay because just tons of stuff. We have plenty of elytra left, and the 3 wither skulls made it into the ender chest, so that's good. So I'm just gonna spend some time and I'm gonna try and re-get all of my stuff back. And just like that, that was our last piece that we needed. So now if I get all these pearls out of my inventory, but this is literally everything that we needed. We're all good. We're all back to how we were. We have really good armor. I think some of this is actually better than the previous armor. And our tools are perfect. Our sword is insane. I think our sword's almost better. These were our old boots, so the only thing it doesn't have is feather falling 4, right? Yeah, feather falling 4. That's the only thing it doesn't have. So what I can do now is I can put this backup stuff in here, and we still have all of our things, and we still have our wither skeleton skulls. So I think it's gonna be about time. After losing everything and a super long journey in the nether, let's go kill the wither. Alright, so we made it down to my mine system, and I'm hoping to find a super long stretch that I had made. I don't remember if I've made one or not. I'm trying to remember how big I really made this, because I don't think I made it that long, but here we go. There's some long paths. So we build it like that. And we chuck on the 3 heads. And here we go. Alright. Okay, yeah. Just realized this would probably put on my chest plate for this one. Okay, now that it's almost dead, I'm literally just gonna use it to mine. Right? No, doesn't want to mine? Okay, you're gonna die then. Thank you. And we are out of the underground. Now, the next thing on my agenda, I'm torn between either a gold farm or an iron farm. I'm thinking iron farm because it's way more useful at this point, as this is our iron farm and its rates are not bad when I'm around it, but now that I'm around it less, it's not good. So I want to make one farm that just the rates are just insane when I'm around it, and so I only have to load it ever so often. So I'm gonna go on a little bit of a resource gathering mission, and we're gonna get all the resources that we need for this new farm.
2,000 years later.
We've got everything right over here in these chests or shulker boxes. So let's get building. Alright, here we go. After a super long time, we are done. The iron farm is all finished, and let me tell you, it's insane. So this zombie goes around in a circle, and every 45 seconds he does a full round, and that creates enough time for these villagers to be reset so that they get scared by the zombie again, spawning 4 of these iron golems every 45 seconds. And then they go in here, and I literally just put the zombie in, meaning it just started working, and we've already got some pretty good rates in the farm. But I'm just going to clean up a little bit and then keep this farm loaded, and hopefully we'll get enough iron to get a full beacon in a little bit of time. I might have to AFK for a bit, but that's okay. Now that we have the iron farm, all we have to do is put in our pieces, and now we can make the beacon. And now hopefully our farm already has enough stuff produced. I just did a little bit of cleaning up and organizing. I put all my stuff away so I have empty shulker boxes again, but hopefully we already got some really good rates. But I mean, in like not that long of time, I feel like this is really good. What we can do, come back here, and yeah, so it's definitely not enough for even a stack of iron blocks, but we just have to wait a little bit because we're 100% going to get enough stuff, and that farm is totally worth it. And now, because the whole entire reason I want the beacon, well, is one, because it's just what you do in Minecraft, but I want to start working on this. I finally will have Instamine to mine all around, because then we can convert it and make it actually look good instead of just this. So another thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking all of this sand and removing it, and I'm going to be putting glass. And so what I'm planning on doing is, because I already have a giant storage of glass in here, I have a giant thing of glass or sand right here, but I need to smelt it. So I'm going to gather all the resources and I'm going to make a super smelter. We're doing 2 farms in 1 episode again. Wow. Technically, it's not a farm. It's just a super smelter, but you get the point. But before I make the super smelter, one thing we have to do is get a whole bunch of fuel. And the best way to do that, in my opinion now, is to make a bamboo farm. So we're going to make a bamboo farm, then we're going to make a super smelter, and then we can start smelting all of the glass. Alright, so I finished building the super smelter and the bamboo farm. Now this is just a super simple one. It's just one that I'm going to AFK at for a while. It's not going to be the most efficient thing, but I'm literally just going to sit here until it's all done. So, well, I'm not going to sit here. My Minecraft player is going to sit here. So that's going to be easy. Alright, so I got all of the sand up in here. It's all filled all the way up to the tippy top, all of the sand that I had. And I still have all the sand surrounding it, so if we do run out of sand, we'll have enough, don't worry. But I'm pretty much just going to sit here until it's all done, so let's get this thing going, if I can hop up there. Here we go.
1 eternity later.
Alright, it's been about 3-4 hours, I don't know. But it looks like everything has been smelted. Yes, okay. Alright, so I now cleared out all of the shulker boxes. I hopefully have, yeah, I just finished clearing out this last one. So now we can go up here and grab all of our sand. It might take a few trips, not sand, glass. We actually smelted it. Glass, we have to grab all of our glass from over here. Alright, here we go. We moved all of the glass out into here. And all we're gonna do now is, and now it's perfectly set up for next episode, we can start to work on the base, because one last thing before we are done, we can fly all the way over here and we can grab all of the iron that we got from the iron farm. After AFKing over there, we got a good amount of iron. Alright, let's just say we got plenty of iron. And now that we quickly built up the beacon, we did it. Full-size beacon right here. And now we can throw some haste 2 on it with our efficiency 5 pickaxes, and we can start to get mining. But I'm going to save that for next episode, so make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see the next episode where we actually start to get work done on this, and it's going to be insane. So I'll see you there. Bye. Alright, hello and welcome to the episode you've all been waiting for, episode 8. At least I hope you've all been waiting for it. I really hope so. Because I certainly have been looking forward to this episode, because today is the day we start working on the monument. Like, we've already got it drained and all that, but it's still covered in sand, and it's got all this gravel and gross terrain all around. So now that we got a beacon and we smelted all of this glass in the last episode. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. But do that after watching this video to its entirety, please. I need the watch hours, please, please, please. But we will be taking all of this glass and we are going to be putting it on the outside of the base, all around here. So let's get started.
2,000 years later.
And there we go. We have finished putting all of the glass around the entire outside. It looks absolutely amazing, and I can't wait until all of the sand gets removed, because it's gonna look even better. This looks amazing, so let's go and remove the sand.
Oh, look at that, removing sand super fast. Wow, amazing.
The sand is all cleared and it looks amazing. This looks so cool. It looks way better than with the sand. It just makes it look so much brighter and just more clean. So all we got to do now is actually do the decorating portion. So I'm going to mine all of this stuff, and I have no idea what I'm going to decorate it with. So I'm going to start by mining all of this stuff. Hasn't been much talking this episode, but time for another montage. Here we go. Alright, so we are all done with all of the mining around the base, and it looks awesome. Honestly, it just looks so much better, even though we still have these sections to replace with glass. So I'm going to quickly go and do that, and then we can actually start figuring out what we're going to build around here and just what it's going to look like, because I have no clue. So, whee!
One eternity later.
Alright, so now quickly we've just gone and replaced all of the parts that were sticking out with glass in front of them now. So now we really get to the part where we can start building. By the way, this looks just so much better by itself right now. Like, look at this. This looks amazing. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to grab my shulker boxes, and I think we're going to head into the nether, because there's a few resources that I want. I want some shroom lights, because I have this idea where if I put them at the bottom of every single pillar, because I can see straight down, I feel like from the top having this whole thing illuminated would be really cool from the base. And then I still don't know exactly what kind of theme I really want to go for, but I've got a whole bunch of glass, and that's about it. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. So I'm just still thinking, but I'm thinking if we just start building something will come to me. So let's grab our shulker boxes, which are in our inventory. I just gotta dump some stuff off over here. Our tools are also getting quite low, so I am gonna quickly repair them in the end, but then we'll be able to get going. After a very successful trip to the nether, we got tons of shroom lights. Wow, that took a while. But now, here we go. We're just gonna place them in the bottom. Oh, that's not my silk touch. There we go. We got all of the shroom lights on the bottom, and let's go take a look. For the first time, I have yet to see it. This is gonna look awesome. See, the whole thing is that you can see it when you're on top of the glass from above, and that's the cool part. Yeah, we can see the sides, and that's kind of taking away from it right now, but looking straight down, it's gonna be so cool. I actually cannot think at all on what I want the floor or the rest of the design to be, so I'm gonna go into a creative world, in a backup of this world, and I'm just gonna play around with it for a little bit, and then I'll hopefully show you the results, or I'll just start building and you'll see the results anyway. So I'm gonna do that quick, and it's gonna be like a long time for me, but it'll be like 2 seconds for you. So here we go. So it has now actually been like 2 real life days, because I spent that long trying to find the perfect design for this thing. Oh, I don't want to fall. But I think I got it now. I think I have the right idea of what I want to do. And I'm not going to tell you right now, so you're going to have to just watch and figure out at the end of the episode what I plan on doing. But what I want to do is I have to make a farm, because I need a whole bunch of resources. So we shall make a big ol' wool farm, because we need about 7 different kinds of— whoa, my Minecraft player is glitching like crazy. We need about 7 different kinds of wool, and so let's make a farm for them. Yeah, English is not my strong suit, guys, and it's my first language. So in order to make a wool farm, we need sheep, and good thing that I have sheep right in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sheep, I think, right here. What I'm gonna do is, because I don't really use this place anymore, I am going to kind of break through. I don't want to let them out over here, but if I lead them up here, so I can just dig to the top, and now I've got a nice little spot over here. Now, really, any spot is good enough for a sheep farm, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put a box here, and just in case because I think I'm gonna breed up a few more, because I just want as much wool as possible as fast, because we need a lot. But either way, it's gonna be a pretty simple process. While I'm breeding them, I can like also start building the farm. I thought that some of this was gonna be grown. I guess not. I need some wheat. So I didn't have any wheat at my base, but I did have some bone meal. So what we can do is we can get some bone meal on these plants. And now we have a little bit of wheat. I was expecting I would have to herd them all up here, but did they go up here all on their own? No, don't come down, don't come down, don't. Oh wait, I'm holding wheat. I'm just dumb. Come back up here, buddy. See, they were being smart for a little bit. I just gotta cover this hole. Go, there we go. I just need you out of there. There we go. All right, so we have a good amount of sheep already. Let's just breed a few more. I'm gonna make a nice area right over here, and I'm gonna start working on the farm. I'm gonna keep on breeding all of these sheep in the background. It's going to be really, really good. All I gotta do is make sure none of these stupid mobs blow up. We got all of the sheep in here, and that took the longest part. That was honestly awful to do. I hated putting the sheep in here. We do actually have quite a few extras. So, food! Hey, would you look at that? I got food all of a sudden. And we're out of sheep. Weird. Also, I found some golden carrots in my sorting system. I forgot I even had those. From all of those trips to the bastions, we got some golden carrots. But we got this running down here. All we gotta do is make the collection system right here, and then it will be golden. So I got the collection system down in here, and now it's all ready to go. Only thing I need is shears in all of these spots right here. So let's go quickly fly over to my iron farm, which I think has been loaded this whole time. So let's see how much iron we got. This is also loaded when we were mining all of the blocks earlier in the episode. So, oh my goodness. I want to see if I can fill every single dispenser full. All right, so we got all of the sheep in here, and now we have all of the shears. I took tons of iron, but I made sure every single one was filled with 9 shears. So now we just have to wait. Anytime they eat the grass to regrow their wool, I can think of the word for a second, then it shears them, and it knows automatically to do that. But to start, I always like to make sure that they are all like shaven or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna grab these redstone torches. So we're just gonna go in here real quick, and now I can just make sure that all of them are on. And now that's just gonna make the system work a whole lot better. Now that I've activated every single one, our wool farm is complete. Why do you have wool? Oh, okay. The farm did its job. And now, so we got a minecart that's coming along, and you'll see it picks up all the wool and it brings it down into here. And there we go. We have all of the 6 pieces of wool that we need, all of the 6 colors. So I'm honestly just gonna AFK here for a bit. So I'll see you in 2 seconds, but it's gonna be 6 hours for me. Probably not, but you know what I mean.
2 hours later.
So we got a lot of wool. And hey, look at it. It's actually piling in right now. But let's just say we also have tons of wool in here. I did end up checking on this actually a little bit ago, because this hopper was full with all the green wool. But so I moved it all to here, because I made sure there's extra green wool, because that's the color I need most. But this is a pretty good stack, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna grab 2 of my shulker boxes and just place them down here. And let's get all of the wool in here. Alright, so after making a few extra rockets that I needed, we can start making our project. So I haven't told you what I want to do with it yet, but I think I'm gonna kind of have to tell you if I'm gonna want to build it. Essentially, we're gonna make the Minecraft overworld, but it's gonna be all made out of wool. It's gonna be fake, but it's gonna look awesome. So here we go. So we're all done with all of the decoration around the base, so big reveal of the final project in 3, 2, 1. So the monument build is now all complete. It looks absolutely insane, and I'm very impressed with myself because I am not really a builder, And this one was completely out of my comfort zone. But I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I really hope that you all are. I think this is a pretty original idea with the whole fake world, at least on the monument thing. I really like it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be the end of today's episode, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I hit a cloud. Ooh, half a heart. To get this episode started, I decided that I wanted netherite, and a whole bunch of it. So I sat at my AFK farm, and I AFK'd for a really long time, got tons of gunpowder, then I went and gathered a whole bunch of sand, and then the next part is what actually took the longest, was making all of the TNT. We ended up with 2,974 pieces of TNT, which was a little over a shulker box and a half. So we went in the nether and we placed it all down, as you can see, in these really long tunnels, and then we ended up exploding it. We then went around and collect all of the ancient debris that you could find, and now we will hopefully turn it into netherite. Alright, so we just got back from exploding the hole in nether, as you saw in that little intro there, and we got a little over 2 stacks and a half. So time to smelt it all, and we're going to do all the fun things with netherite. Alright, so all of our netherite just smelted in my super smelter over here, so we can take it back all over here, and let's see how many ingots we get. So we have tons of gold over here in the chest. Not that one. This, nope, this one. Okay. I don't even know my own chest that well. Alright, so now I go, I think like that. Here we go. Yes, I did remember how to do it correctly. There we go, and boom. 41 pieces of netherite. That's insane. I gotta convert these back into gold blocks though. We can go over here and we can grab all of our things here. So I believe we put netherrack, put the templates up there, and diamonds, or is it like this? Yeah, oh, that's a lot of diamonds that it costs. There we go. Okay, 11. So here we go. We can go sword, pickaxe. We can get our shovel, and we can get our axe. And now for all of our armor pieces. There we go. Now we are all netherite, and oh my, look at that. And we still have tons more left. We have 35 pieces of netherite left, and that's so much. And we're gonna need more upgrade templates if we are gonna want to upgrade more things. Yeah, so I have the spire and I have snout, I believe. So I know we only have 4 diamonds left, but I think the diamonds just go best with the armor. So now we have our completely decked out armor. Oh, we look so cool. That turned out really cool. I'm so happy with this. Now that we are all shiny, let's go do a task that is completely unrelated to this, and let's go build a raid farm. I've always wanted to build a raid farm in a survival world, and I've never been able to for whatever reason. I just don't think I ever make it far enough. So let's do it. First thing we have to do is find a pillager outpost, which we can hopefully do, except I do have to put a few of these items back in my chest because I don't necessarily want to be dying with all of my nice fancy stuff. But you know, we did anyways because we're not able to fly. Oh, okay. But I'm just going to quickly sort through all of this, and then the first thing we got to do is find a spot to build the farm, and then we can go and gather all of the resources. Then we can build the farm, and then we can see pretty much what happens from there. So yeah.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so we're literally like 2 seconds away from my house. So like there's my iron farm. I literally just chose the direction to fly in, and there's a pillager outpost right here. So I think I know where we're gonna build the farm. I think that we're gonna go right over there in the water, because that'll just make building it a lot easier and making the farm be as productive as possible. So I think we have found our location. I don't think I ever knew this existed. That's actually insane. Just gonna go quickly up here, grab the chest. There's a goat horn. That's honestly really the only good thing here. So oh, that's one I've never heard before actually. what we're gonna do now is we're gonna gather all the resources for the raid farm, and hopefully we'll be able to build it, because I've never done this before, so I really hope I do it right the first time. Ah, they're gonna kill me. Ah! Alright, so I actually had literally everything that we needed for this farm in my storage system, and so I absolutely am so happy that worked out this way. So now I think it's time that we get building. So now we have completely finished this raid farm, and it looks absolutely insane. It looks kind of skinny, but it is kind of funny. But this farm took me quite a while to build, but I'm super excited to see if it works. I really hope it does, because I've never built one of these. How it works is you go over here to your nearby villager, or not villager. You go to your nearby pillager outpost, and you look for one of the flag guys. One of the captains. Where is one? Did no one spawn with a flag here? We're gonna fly up nice and high into the sky. Hopefully some more spawn. I don't think I went high enough, but oh, I did. Okay, so this guy has a flag. That took way too long. So you kill him, you get at Bad Omen, as you can see in the top right over there. And then you go flying all the way over here to your farm. So, okay, I gotta remember the steps correctly. I go up here. I flick that off, break that, and flick it on again. Or... I do something where I do this.
One eternity later.
Okay, I finally figured it out. So I flick up, I break, and I flick like that. Haha! Ha 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 ha. Alright, so anyways, we activated our clock over here. So we literally walk forward, and we're going to be swiping around this area. So it's going to align us in the correct spot. And if there were pillagers here, we would slap them. But right now we're going to fall down. And now we've started the raid where the villager is. So in a second, I think we're supposed to get pushed. There we go. There's a way to get like aligned properly. So I think I go, aha. I think hopefully this is it. And then all I gotta do is put my cursor right here. And now we are all good to start killing all of the villagers and the pillagers, not the villagers. Pillagers. But we just stand here, it's all getting collected up there. And then once the raid is done, we end up getting transported down below. We just gotta wait for that to happen. Once the raid is done for that one, we get transported back down. And now the cycle continues. So we get sent back up automatically. And this time I think we are properly aligned for the farm to work. So we get pushed up and perfectly put back into the same position. And normally if I'm AFKing here, I'll have like an auto clicker set for every 2 seconds in order for it to work properly. And because this does require motion, I have my regen beacon so that I am able to not die while AFKing at this farm. And so now all we gotta do is just keep on hitting them until we get enough stuff, and you'll see that we get tons and tons of loot. We can go and check our chests here, and as you can see, we get tons of totems, tons of emeralds, glowstone, spider eyes, just a whole bunch of different things, some redstone, lots of banners are going to be a common theme here. So yeah, I'd say the farm works pretty well, but now we have an unlimited supply of totems. So now we can literally never die. But I'm gonna AFK for a little bit, probably around like 30 minutes, just to see how much we can get. So it's been, I honestly don't know how long, but all I know is that I need to kill these guys real quick, and then we'll be good to go. And this will be the last little section we'll go through. I think it's been like 45 minutes to an hour. I don't honestly really know. Alright, so now that we finished AFKing, what we can do is go down here and check all the rates, and oh my goodness. Yeah, this farm works pretty well. I almost need to expand my storage. We don't need to yet, it looks like. But one thing I do want to do is I want to grab the shulker boxes that I have in here. What I want to do is I want to put these all into chests, and I want to hopefully take them all home. So what I can do is all of the totems I'm gonna take and just chuck it into some shulker boxes. After our total AFK session and getting rid of all of the axes and crossbows, this is all of the stuff we got from the farm. We got one full double chest of totem of dyings, as well as well over half of this double chest filled, and then a few saddles here, and then we have all of these saddles going into the emeralds, all of these emeralds, all of these banners, which I have no idea what I'm gonna do. And then I just got some random stuff like sticks, bottles, glowstone, sugar, gunpowder, redstone, a spider eye, and then some potion of instant health. That's all that we ended up getting from the farm, and I think that is a pretty good farm. Again, I'm probably only gonna have to run that far once, and then like I'm completely done. So I think this episode was quite successful. We got a whole bunch of netherite stuff. We have absolutely tons. I know you didn't really see that part, but you got to see the fun upgrading part. Then we built the farm, and we got a whole bunch of stuff from that. So it should be a good couple of episodes going on from now, because I think it's going to be a lot of farms, adventuring, building, all sorts of stuff on the way. So make sure to subscribe so you never miss an upload, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! This is a perimeter in Minecraft, and today we will be constructing one in Survival Minecraft. This video took over 27 hours to make, so if you could please just hit that subscribe button and watch all the way till the end, it would mean a lot to me. Let's get into it. So as you saw in the intro, we are making a perimeter, and so the first thing you have to do is scout out the perfect area for your perimeter, and I think that right next to our base is actually going to be the perfect spot. Right here, I think I'm going to make a 10 chunk by 10 chunk perimeter. So let's lay out where we think it's going to be. I think it's probably going to cut hopefully around there, and there. Hopefully won't get in the way of any of my other farms, and there shouldn't be too much water or anything here. So let's get to setting up the chunk. Now that we are all done with mapping out the perimeter, there are a few things that we have to do to prepare it, like getting rid of all of this tall stuff, but also in order to make all of the flying machines, we need slime balls. So what we're gonna do is we are going to make a slime farm really quick, because that is something I greatly need for this project, because the whole thing is like built off slime. So yeah, I'm gonna go build that now. Yeah. Oh, don't die. So the next thing that we have to do is we have to get all of this area around here ready for the World Eater in order for it to be able to destroy all of this evenly. We also have to remove all of the water and stuff that is in the way. Let's get to it. So apparently I forgot to record. What I did is I'm so upset right now because I got a whole bunch of TNT and I blew up this little hill part, and then I just mined the whole entire thing, and I wasn't recording any of it, but I did it. It was horrible. It was honestly horrible, and I still have some TNT left because I did need some for the World Eater. What I was saying now is that it's time to build a World Eater. But now I think that it is time to build the World Eater, because I think there's stuff in the way, but we can take care of it at the end, and we can just always explode it. Like, that's my motto. We can always explode it. So I'm gonna start building the first little module thing right here, I think. And so yeah, we're gonna get this going. So what I'm doing now is I'm just removing the dirt underneath here, because guess what? Our entire machine is completely done. We have the returners at the end, whatever you want to call them. All we have to do is get this all out of the way because we don't want any dirt blocks sticking to it. Now that we removed all of the dirt up there, what we can do is we're going to have to go around this entire square and remove it. Yes, I know it took a while for us to make, and it's kind of annoying that we have to do this, but we don't want it to get in the way and accidentally blow up our machine. Now, we really don't have to do it that far on this side just yet. We should actually just start by doing this one right here, because all we need is for this one to be out of the way, which I don't even think it's going to be in the way, but just in case, we're just going to remove it because we are going to have to remove it anyways, so why not just do it now? Now, there's one last step that I realized I should have done while I still had the platform there, but we'll be able to do that. So all we got to do is come here and go like that. And then we can just power that real quick, unpower it, and I gotta get this block because that's a lot of redstone. I thought I landed that. Oh my, that almost killed me. Okay, why do you guys have to be here? Okay, please stop it. I didn't do anything, man. All we need to do is this. Alright, so everything should be all good to go. All we have to do is break this block right here. It's working. It's working! It's working! Yes! I honestly did not think it was gonna work. Oh my goodness. Look at it go. This is amazing. So here we are again, just putting the last couple of touches onto our world eater. All we have to do, redstone blocks there, break those, redstone blocks there, break those, and we should be all ready to go again. So all we're gonna do, break that block, and we're ready to go. It's done. Here we are now with the completed perimeter. This thing is absolutely insane. Look at this. This thing is so much cooler than I ever thought. I've never actually built one of these in a world, and it's absolutely crazy just to see it in person. Like, it's insane. So one thing I've noticed after finishing this thing is a lot of mobs spawn down here. So what I want to do is I want to level this entire thing and make it look nice and pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine all of this down to be the layer even with the top of the bedrock. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all glass in there, and then no mobs can spawn because they can't spawn on the bedrock. They can't spawn on the glass, and it's going to look absolutely sick because this is a problem. Look at how many mobs are here. Like, this is absolutely insane. Yeah, that's next up on the agenda. So I think this would be like montage number 5, but here we go. Now we just grabbed all of the glass that we used to build this giant circle around here, and we had a bunch of extras. So what we're going to do is hopefully be able to have enough to fill in all of the little gaps down here. Now I have honestly no clue if this is going to work, but I do know that once we place it down, no mobs will be able to spawn because they can't spawn on glass, they can't spawn on bedrock. It should be absolutely perfect, and I think it's also going to make this look pretty cool. So I think there's been plenty of montages and little tiny time lapses this episode, but I think you can do one more. So here we go. Oh my goodness, it is done. The base of the perimeter is done, and it looks insane. It's a little trippy with the way the glass lines up and everything like that. Placing all of this glass took over 2 hours to do. It was easier to mine all this, which I find actually insane. It was genuinely quicker to mine all this somehow. There's one more thing that I want to show you, and I have it in the shulker box right here. This is all of the diamonds that we got the entire time that we were doing this. So I was using my fortune pick because my silk touch was about to die at one of the points. But this is all of the diamonds and some redstone. And I'm going to break it all right now here for you to see exactly how many diamonds we got from building this perimeter. So here we go. We have our entire stack of diamonds here. Now we grab our fortune pick. And I'm gonna put this here so we don't see anything. Now it's time to mine all of the diamonds. Alright, the total number of diamonds that we got are 8 stacks and 6 extra diamonds. The total is coming out to 518 diamonds total. That is absolutely insane. Make sure to comment down below what you think I should do with this perimeter, and if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe because I'll see you in the next one. Bye!